Yes, 100%. What up?
What up, Machine Gun Kelly? How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm just chilling. I'm Jordan out here in Minneapolis. We have
What's up? I love y'all's town. I love y'all's town, man. For real.
I was about to say, you move tickets out here. The shows are always crazy.
Yes, dude. Been selling out Minneapolis since like the jump. Bro, I love that place.
That's that Midwest love, though. Where are your people? Come on now. We were talking before you got in here about kind of the genesis of what we identified as your pop punk roots, right? So it sounds like 2016, you covered Blink. I remember.
I mean, dude, no, take it back to 2010, homie. I was covering What's My Age Again and taking my pants off and running around in my boxers way back.
So you had
way back. So 2016 is super late in the story. I have a video of when I was like 11 years old or something, maybe even like 10, singing right when the Blink record came out, and What's My Age Again and there's like a video of me singing the words or attempting to sing the words to What's My Age Again when I was like super young.
That's on me. That's on me. That's when I saw it. You climbed up the stands. It looked dangerous.
Are you talking about Soundset?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah. Let's talk about that all day. What? Yeah, I remember that was where when I hung upside down off the y'all had a super high pillar.
You climbed it. You scaled that thing.
Yeah.
And now, so let's say, so you're 11, running around, you're at Soundset, covering stuff, or all that. And now here you are making an album with Travis Barker. What's happened? From the first mixtape to now, what was the creative process like?
The creative process with Tickets to My Downfall was essentially just opening my eyes and telling Travis what happened to me the night before, and he would be like, yeah, you gotta put that in a song. Like, what? And we would pick up a guitar, my friend Nick or Omer and me would jam out, throw around ideas, and then Travis he's the godfather of what the sound needs to reflect and be. And he was also like such a key element in things with the album, like being like, yo, this chorus for X's Best Friend, the song that just came out with me and Black Bear, that had a whole different chorus. And then Travis just walked in one day and he was like, yeah, this chorus sucks. Like, you need to change the whole thing. And I went in and freestyled. I swear to God, I never fall in love. That whole thing was a freestyle. So he didn't use like the words like this sucks. But I'm just saying, like, his ear is so on to like, this has too many words, or you should say this like this. Like, every time I've made an adjustment to what his suggestion was, it's always right. So I mean, he really has a great ear.
What'd you learn from the process? What'd you learn from Travis musically or creatively?
I mean, that was one of the things. Like, I always say, like, if Travis was here, he would tell me to take out 3/4 of all these words and make the sentence this big and make it count.
Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication, as they say.
I'm telling you, it really is, man. Like even the chorus, I swear to God, I never fall in love. Like, I could freestyle it off the top of my head because it is very simple, but it was exactly how I was feeling at the time. So there's a reason why the simplicity of the words, I swear to God, I never fall in love. It's like, how did no one else think to say that before? How did I not think to say that before? But now when I do say it, it's like, anytime someone says, I swear to God, now, I just immediately think of, I never fall in love. And it's like, yo, let's go. Like, that's the dream, is to make songs that mesh into real life so much that you can't get away from them. It's like, I don't know. There's so many genius songs like that. Like, I'm trying to even think.
I'm as free as a bird. Come on, that's simple.
Yeah, dude.
It's in your head.
For real. Or I'm free falling. Like, I mean, bro, there's a million songs that you're like, how did I not think to say? So my whole point was that the simplicity of things really was when people started to appreciate my art, because the package was different, but the contents inside the package were so relatable and what everyone wanted. You know what I mean? It's like getting like, it was like I don't know.
I feel it. So, MGK, the rapper, no pun intended, you got the bullet flow, right? You're going. But then MGK, the pop punk guy, they're all the same artist. But you know, MGK in a pop punk space is really simple and making words count. So that's kind of a difference. But how has hip hop influenced the pen game with pop punk, or is there no hip hop influence with the writing?
Oh, huge hip hop influence. I mean, I think my pen game is crazy. Like the metaphors, like the storytelling ability. I mean, that was like coming from just like hip hop. Like X's best friend is essentially just raps, but slowed down. I mean, it's me just painting a story and just being like, I mean, it literally is a sentence, that story. Now we're in the backseat of the black car going home when she asked me, is it wrong if I come up with you? We're both drunk on the elevator when I kiss you for the first time in New York City. It's just like, I just wrote a paragraph about what happened and sang it.
Ooh, that's great. Is there any, I feel like maybe there's some hip hop influence in the guitar solos too, because they're so rhythmic and you ride that wave.
Yeah, bro, I ain't trying to do all that uber technical, like bro, man, come on, bro. Like, I'm trying to play music that, like, the 13-year-old who's first time playing guitar, he can pick it up and be like, I can, if I play this enough times this week, I'll be able to get that down.
That's powerful.
And then once I get it down, I'm playing that for the rest of my life. That's one of my go-to songs when I pick up a guitar for the rest of my life. Just like Smells Like Teen Spirit, or Come As You Are by Nirvana, or Adam's Song by Blink-182, or you know, Basket Case by Green Day, or you know, Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. It's just like licks that are not like too advanced to uninspire someone from wanting to play guitar.
It's accessible.
Yeah, it's accessible, dude. So like, I don't play. I mean, we all know, man. Like, I don't want to sit there and like go up and down on the neck of the guitar playing something that is like appreciated by like the technical, you know, the same people that like watch movies and point out like, oh, his shirt wasn't buttoned in this scene, it's fake. It's like those people. I don't fucking like those people anyway, so I already don't want them listening to nothing I fucking play. So when I'm playing these guitar solos, like, I'm glad that you can notice that my format is that of like almost like, you know, like a Billy Idol type, like a song that's, you believe the words in it and it fucking goes hard, but it's also like a bop. Like, it's attainable to those who don't want to listen, that they just want to hear. So,
and that could be, yeah, what if, man, some 13-year-old, like you said, their first song could be Bloody Valentine? That's a sick.
Yes, bro. That's what it should. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to pick it up and they don't want to pick up a guitar and be like, all right, let's see like what I can play. And that first song they press play on, it's like, it's like, bro, miss me with all that shit. I heard Nirvana for the first time and I was like, bro, it sounds like he's playing 3 fucking chords, dude. I can do that.
What was the first song you learned?
First song I learned was Come As You Are by Nirvana.
Oh, easy lick on the E string, like 0 0 1. That's cake. That's cake. Man, that's so cool. I love that. Just the process, man. That's so impressive and inspiring. Is that what you're most proud of with Tickets to My Downfall? Is the accessibility of it?
Yeah, because it was all, and just the fact that it was real, dude. The fact that I didn't think about writing anything, it just wrote itself.
Was that intentional? Oh, so it wasn't intentional, it just happened.
No, it was just crazy. It was just, dude, it was crazy. Like, I woke up a month later and was like, dude, did we just write one of the illest albums, like, of all time? Definitely, for sure, the decade. Like, how did this happen? Because I don't remember any of it. Like, I remember it, but I definitely don't remember, like, sitting here and being like, all right, we're going to make a song that, like, you know, rejuvenates a genre, and then we're going to make this song that's going to do this. And then, no, we should also have a song on there that sounds like this. I didn't think about nothing, bro. Like, I was just going through life's motions, ups and downs, and I was writing about all of it because it would be drastically, like, more interesting than the normal take on those situations. Like, all mine were, like, super intense and super weird. And, like, Travis would always say, sing that. What happened to you last night? That's crazy, bro. Like, go talk about that.
It's really natural. It's coming right from the source.
Yeah, I don't even know if we wrote much of it down. I think a lot of it was like me just saying stuff and then just running in there. And then my friend Nick, who I Think I'm Okay with, like he was in there helping me a lot. It was cool, man. Like I had like the same squad from I Think I'm Okay essentially in the studio, which is dope.
Man, you're like the pop punk Jay-Z out here. One take, don't write it down.
Yeah.
You can use that if you want.
Pop punk Jay-Z, you said?
Yeah.
That's hard, dude. I like that.
Before you hop on the live, we were talking about in the comments. We were talking about Project Power and Jamie Foxx and the parallels between your careers. I mean, just the artistry and now the acting. We were thinking maybe you could do like a comedy sketch show of some sort.
Yeah, dude, comedy would be really funny. I actually got a role in a comedy. I mean, movies are fucked right now, so I don't really know what that's gonna pan out to right now. But I did get, I got like a lead role in a comedy, low key. It's kind of crazy.
I love that. Did you learn anything from Jamie Foxx on the set of Project Power? Any wisdom?
I mean, dude, you want to talk about like a guy that you just want to watch talk? Like anyone that would come within 5 miles of Jamie, if he started talking, just like immediately is like attentive and listening, and his stories are hilarious. And he's always playing music off of a boombox, which is
very 90s.
He just DJs the whole day. The vibe. He's so much energy in it. I mean, also he's just an insanely good actor. So, I mean, I'm in the movie for one scene towards the beginning. But yeah, I mean, me and Jamie's friendship and my friendship with the directors as well, like that's lifelong for sure.
That's incredible. Is there a director you see that you're like, I want to act for that director? I was joking.
Well, I love acting with Henry and Rel. Like they directed Nerve also, which they put me in.
Oh, nice.
So I mean, I love working with them. I'd love to continue working with them.
Do you have an update on the status of the movie you and Modson, our dude, wrote in 3 days?
Oh my God, it's so good, dude. It's so good and so funny, and we have a great cast. Obviously, with the state of everything right now, I'm trying to shoot it in California, but California is really not easing up on anything right now. So, yeah, I mean, I'd love to shoot it before 2020 is over, so I can focus on putting it out 2021. We'll see how that goes.
Well, we're waiting for it.
It's really funny though, bro. I mean, it's nothing to play with. It's some shit.
I can't wait. Your scene in King of Staten Island had me. When you popped up, we didn't know you were going to be in the movie, even though it was Pete. We didn't put that together. You just pulled up there with the ink. It was hilarious. So I can't.
Yeah, that's my best friend, man. Love Pete. So definitely wanted to or definitely was grateful that I even had an opportunity to act in it because it's a Judd Apatow film too. So that was kind of a trip.
Yeah, that's a nice line on the resume for sure.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's hard.
Before we let you go, dude, thank you for having the time, man. It was a great conversation. Last thing, what's your favorite Minnesota memory besides getting trapped in the freezer and searching for free Frosties? Or is that it?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that is funny, man. The free Frosties. I mean, oh yeah, that was the same night. I was gonna say I took acid on stage at First Ab, which is Prince's venue, and I just laid on a bench on stage while my friend Mod performed. But that was all the same night, so I might have said that already.
Best seat in the house, though.
Best seat in the house, facts. I would have to say my favorite, dude. I mean, it's one of those cities where every time we go there, it's sold out. Every time is a crazy memory. Every time we go there, for the most part, we go out and tear the town up. I don't really ever remember not having the best time ever in Minneapolis. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's another one that's going to top in my list of things that's happened in the Twin Cities that's going to top that acid night because it was so wild. And I flew home in a long purple trench coat.
Hey, you're in the land of Prince. You got to be rocking purple straight up.
Really hard. Yeah, I mean, that's my story.
I love it. Yo, Kels, thank you for the time. Next time you're in town, pizza on me. We'll make some memories, all right?
Yeah, let's go, dude. All right, later.